Hi. This coming weekend is the Montreal and Ottawa annual general meeting, a Montreal and Ottawa conference annual meeting. And I will be totally honest with you. I always prefer the conference meeting than the presbytery meetings. And I'm not sure if there's one single reason, maybe because conference is 3 days in a row during a weekend and you're done with it for the year, and presbytery in Ottawa, in the Ottawa presbytery context, is once every month, the second Tuesday of the month. I don't know. uh, Maybe it has to do with the setting, because presbytery, and I've been involved with 4 presbyteries so far, and almost all my presbytery meetings happen in a sanctuary, and I find it very strange because you go into a church and you have your lunch in a few often very beautiful halls, and you have table, you have great fellowship, great company, and then when it starts to do time to church business, you move into the sanctuary, which is not designed for a meeting. It's designed for someone at the front, the minister speaking, and the people in the pew listening. It's not designed to be interactive. And often during presbytery meeting, they follow the same pattern. People in the pew stand up, start to ask questions. People in the other pew don't understand because there's no microphone. The acoustic is not made for this. And it's very difficult to have people engaging with each other. When conference meeting, all the conference meeting I've been was never in church. It was either in a gymnasium, an arena. Some people said, well, that's not very holy ground, if you say, some would say. But at the same time, because the numbers are bigger at conference than presbytery, still people are sitting around little tables, and there's a front stage, but people are little tables and microphones, so those who are extrovert can go to the microphone and ask their questions. Those who are a little shy, or maybe a little more introvert, or prefer to work in smaller group, table time, you have those people that you sit with for the full duration of the meeting, so you know them. It's easier to have a conversation. Maybe I like conference a little more than presbytery because, once again, from my experience, a presbytery is often focused on business, business. Report of this committee, report of that committee, report of this committee, report of that committee, and then move on. And my experience of Montreal and Ottawa conference meeting is, yes, there's business. That's a church meeting. There's business. What I appreciate at MNO conference annual meeting, there's also space for workshops, and there are two time for workshop, but there are many workshop offered. People can select, and some are more business, but some are more spiritual, liturgical, pastoral care, music, a wide scope of topic. And there's also almost every time that I remember of, there's speakers that give conference on different topics that is not necessarily related to the business of United Church, but would open our mind and engage us on a different topic that is related. One year it was about greening our church and how do we live faithfully in God's creation and eco-theology. On other years, it's about how to rethink our concept of church, not necessarily from a point of view of the manual, but when we think of the word church, what comes to your mind and what could it be? And all those kind of topic like that. We have partners coming from overseas talking about their experience. And all of this is inviting us to engage topic, to open our mind. There's probably many other reasons. I don't know. These are the one that pop in my mind. Why I love conference meeting more than presbyteries. I don't know what the future will be. I don't know if one day we will move into another structure in the United Church that will make presbytery disappear or conference disappear. I don't know. I don't know what the future has in store for us. But for sure, I still like to go to conference meeting, to meet old friends, to worship, and to be challenged and learn something new. I hope you will have a great weekend. I will try, for sure, on my side to have a good one. Stay healthy. I want to see all of you when I'm back. Take care. Bye.